everybody and welcome to Fashionlinknow. Today I will be talking about easy steps how to build your PR strategy for your fashion brand. Welcome. PR strategy is something that is today a very important part of your marketing plan if you're a fashion brand. In order to build a loyal, respectful audience that will follow your work, it is important to make this relationship in a proper way. Consumers want to buy from the brands that are well known. On the other hand, press wants to work with the new fresh faces in the fashion industry, but they want to have a perspective of somebody that will become well known. So in order to make this happen, PR strategy is something that is a must-have in your marketing plan. First thing first is a story about your brand. Take some time, take some keywords and make some interesting, emotional-oriented story about your brand that will be appealing and interesting to your customers and also interesting to the press that is looking forward to see some original stories. As something to avoid is definitely putting some lines that have a goal to attract only sales. So this is not the point when you are building your PR strategy, and a start should be interesting and appealing to your customers first. Second would be connecting with some influencers, bloggers or celebrities. In my experience as someone who owns the fashion brand, this is very important. When you are a startup, you want to get fast into the press attention, and celebrities are the people who can really boost your appeal to the audience. Choosing a right celebrity can be tricky, and connecting with celebrities is also something that can be tricky when you are new in the fashion industry. Tricky in a way how to connect, and on the other hand how to approach them. So I have two platforms that are very interesting, and one is Booking Agent Info and the second one is Moda Database, and both are offering opportunities how to connect with the right people and the right celebrities. Booking Agent Info is a platform that is avoiding middle agencies or some scam info that you can find about celebrities on the internet when you want to approach them, and giving you a proper and direct information about publicist or agent of some celebrity that you want to connect with. But also what is most important when you are a startup, you maybe don't know how to approach these people. So you have very useful blogs that will give you opportunity to see how is the proper way to actually send information about your fashion brand and get results that you want. On the other hand, we have a Moda Database, which is giving you information about stylists that is working with some celebrity that you want to work with. Also giving you information about brands or designers that this celebrity already works with, or giving you information about makeup artists or some people who are part of the team, of the styling team that works with some celebrity. What is most important is that these platforms work wherever you are. So they work with the celebrities worldwide and with the designers worldwide. And also what is important is that when you are a startup designer and beginning, budgets for the PR marketing are not so big. So these both platforms are really economically friendly and very budget friendly. So you can easily access, use it, and economically it's very attractive and very useful when you are starting your career to get in touch with the right people. Third would be making some small event that will introduce people with what you do. This doesn't have to be some big expensive fashion show or some big expensive exclusive event. This can be part of the opening of your store, or it can be also, if you are part of some concept store, also you can invite some people for some cocktail and make some small showroom, showcase of your models and what you do. And this will be enough to attract a little bit of attention of the press and also maybe some celebrities, and also to show that you exist and show your work for the beginning. Fourth would be thinking like a blogger. So basically put yourself in a position that you are showing your brand or presenting your brand as a blogger. This is something that today is kind of a must-have, because you don't have to think only about sales, but also a creative side of presenting your brand. For example, if you're an athleisure brand, you can tell stories about yoga or Pilates that are using items that you design. Or maybe if you're some, I don't know, evening wear fashion brand, you can show some nice combinations, styling combinations, or how to dress up your clothing items. So there are like endless opportunities when you are thinking like a blogger how to present your brand, but it's a good not so direct way of presenting your work and giving some information for free on the first scan, on the second attracting more consumers who will be interested to see what you actually do and what you actually produce. Fifth would be a quality content of your social media. First, this means great, attractive and high quality photos, of course, because photos and editorials or lookbooks are something that will be first presented within your social media. So it's important to be done in a quality way. Also, the other content that it's supporting those photos needs to be written in a proper way and presented in a proper way. Think that social media is a free channel for your PR strategy coming up, and use it in a proper and good quality way. My personal advice, since I know many PR strategists and they are my friends, so I talked a lot about with them about this topic. And one advice they gave me for the youngsters and young designers coming, because they had experience working with them, is that when you're trying to contact the, I don't know, the newspapers, the magazines, when you're trying to get in touch with people, try to do it in a proper professional way, which means don't do it as you are talking to your friend or in a personal way, or sending those emails with the CC, a lot of names, etc. But try to think really professionally, try to get approach individually to each person that you want to connect with, and do it in a professional way. As I said at the beginning of this video, PR is something that is very important when you are starting up your fashion brand, or if you want to improve your fashion brand. PR strategy is a must-have. So I hope these tips were useful for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. And I will be seeing you very soon in some of my next videos. Bye.